It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha's Chukas. The question of the week is, how can we see the good in everything? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha's Chukas, we learned about the Jewish people complaining and being ungrateful to God when they had a little small challenge. So God got very upset at the Jewish people and sent a bunch of fiery serpents that started to devour the people, and actually many Jews got killed at that time. They all come running to Moses. Moses goes to God. God, there's a plague. And God says, go ahead and make a fiery serpent, put it on a stick, and whoever will look up to it will be saved. So the question is asked, a simple question. God could have saved the Jewish people any way he wanted. Why did he choose to take the snake, a fiery snake, put it on a staff, and they would look at it, and that's the way they were saved? So the Alter Rebbe explains a fascinating insight, that the truth is, we know that everything that comes from God is good. Everything. Sometimes it's revealed good, sometimes it's hidden good. But ultimately everything is good. What happens? So when we look down, so to speak, we see the physical thing. So this looks good, this looks bad. But what does when we look up? What does that mean we look up? We look at anything that we're going through, but we look at the source. And we know it's coming from Hashem. So since it's coming from Hashem, there's nothing that comes from God which is not good. To answer the question, how can you see the good in everything? Look up and realize that everything that happens to you is happening from Hashem, and then you will see the good in everything that's happening in your life. This week's Torah lesson is dedicated to the memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo Ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated by the Torah we're studying in their memory. I'd like to wish a special mazel tov to our daughter Zeldi on her marriage to Nachmi Rosenberg. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For additional classes at Chabad or any other information, please see our website.